Erica, it's me calling again. Would you please call me? Honey, didn't you get my messages?
Yeah, Mom, all 14 of them. You really need to get a life.
Just tell me, how did it go with you and Rick? Did the two of you?
We had a really great time. We had a nice romantic dinner, some music, some dancing.
Uh-huh. Okay, quit torturing your poor old mom. Did you or didn't you?
No, not yet.
Erica, sweetheart, you have a window of opportunity here. You've got to make your move before Amber slams it shut.
I can't just make my move, Mom. I have to take things slow, or I'm going to end up pushing Rick away from me. He's just been hurt. He wants a friend, a shoulder to cry on, not just cheap sex.
Well, then you have got to convince him that it's more than that. But you've got to get him in bed.
I have to play it cool, Mom. Something you obviously didn't do with Rick's dad.
Oh, okay, so you're so sure about what you're doing. Why aren't you with Rick right now?
He's busy.
Work?
No, not exactly.
Then what exactly?
Eric planned a dinner tonight for his family.
And Rick didn't invite you?
Brooke, wow, look at that. Really beautiful. Hi.
Hello, Eric.
Okay, now, come on. This is gonna work, okay? This whole evening is about you and me and Rick and Bridget reconnecting as a family.
I wish I could be as sure as you are.
You still worried about Bridget?
Well, it's just that ever since Deacon and Bridget broke up, then she's been so distant.
Well, that's all in the past, and tonight is all about the future.
Well, I would like to think that way. I just don't want to get my hopes up.
Well, I think you should. Come on, Brooke. Even Stephanie's behind us in this whole thing. She's on our side. She wants this family back together again.
Well, that's true. She's been absolutely amazing. I thought you were going to invite her to dinner tonight.
I told her about it, but she felt it was important that the four of us have the evening here alone together. Fact is, I think she probably had other plans.
With Massimo?
Yeah, she didn't say so, but yeah, I think that's where she probably is.
I don't get it. She moves into your guest house, and yet she keeps turning to him.
She was hurt. I think she wants me to know what it feels like.
And how do you feel?
Hopeful. Hopeful that we'll get back together again.
Oh, well, I hope you do.
I never thought I'd hear you say that.
I owe a lot to Stephanie. We both do. She keeps reminding us that family is very important to fight for. And that's true. It is the most important thing.
Well, there you go. You hold on to that thought, okay?
Hey! Am I late?
No. How are you doing?
Oh, I've been better.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about Amber's arrest.
You know what, Mom? I don't want to talk about that tonight. Tonight, I just want to be here with you guys and Bridget and spend an evening with my family.
Oh, good, because that's what tonight's all about. The four of us being there for one another.
And now the only person we're missing is Bridget.
Ah, there you go. Perfect timing.
You know, tonight I think this is really good. I think this is just what we need.
Let's hope.
Hi.
Hello.
Thanks for coming tonight.
Oh, did I have a choice?
No.
Hello, Moss.
Stephanie.
May I come in?
Well, I've always wanted you to be in permanently. So, are you here because you've finally come to your senses?
You know, I really thought you would have inherited my talent for seizing an opportunity. Honey, this family dinner would have been a great chance for you to get closer to Rick. All you had to do was get invited.
Mom, do you know what the word family actually means? It's people who are related.
And if you want to become a part of Rick's family, you better start doing something to make it happen.
I don't know why you keep pushing me to trap Rick with a baby.
Under different circumstances, I'd say bide your time, Erica. I'd say win him over with your beauty, your intelligence, with your love. But honey, you don't have the luxury of time. And once he finds out who you are,
Maybe it won't matter, Mom. I mean, maybe when Rick falls in love with me, deeply and passionately in love with me, it's not gonna matter who my family is.
It might not matter to him, but it'll matter to Eric. And when he finds out you're my daughter, he's going to do everything in his power to keep the two of you apart. But Erica, if you give Rick a child, he won't be able to do that.
God, it just doesn't seem right.
And Rick being married to Amber does.
No.
Oh, sweetheart. I loved Eric. Deeply, passionately, the same way you do, Rick. And I let him get away. I blew it because I didn't have his child. The one thing that would have tied us together forever. Oh, honey, please just don't make the same mistakes that I made. Don't miss out on your chance for happiness.
So, why are we all here?
Like I said on the phone, it's dinner. It's a family dinner. You know how long it's been since the four of us did that?
Longer than I can remember.
There, you see, that's too long.
I agree. You know, I really think that we all need each other right now. More than we have in a long time.
Brooke, help me open this wine.
Sure, I'd love to.
This just feels right, doesn't it? Being together as a family.
It's a nice fantasy, Rick, but come on, we both know the four of us have never really been a family.
I've always admired your tenacity.
Is that a polite way of saying that you are not coming back?
I've come to apologize.
For what? For breaking my heart?
For a far lesser crime, I hope. For failing to keep in touch.
Oh, well, that's understandable, Stephanie. I mean, after all, look how busy you have been.
Yes, I have been helping Brooke with the baby.
Uh-huh. I won't even ask about the time you've been spending with Eric.
Thank you. That's what I want to talk to you about.
Oh, that's terrific. Now you're going to step on my heart.
I hope not. I love him.
Then why are you staying in his guest house instead of his bed?
I don't know. Maybe he needs a good lesson in rejection.
I see. Is that the reason that you were here, to get to Eric?
No.
Stephanie, please. Honesty, all right? I think you owe me that at least. Tell me, have I just been bait for you to get to Eric?
I'm not even going to dignify that with an answer.
I've offended you.
Moss. Moss, you know how much you mean to me.
Look, Stephanie, I know you care for me, even adore me as you said, but love? That's reserved for Eric.
I guess so.
I just don't understand it. I mean, after everything he's done to you, Stephanie. First Brooke, then Sheila, what's her name? Do you think moving out for a few months is going to even the score?
Oh, you know, there's no guarantees in life. You know that better than anyone.
Well, I can guarantee one thing. That his loyalty to Brooke and her family is going to be the same as the day that you walked out on him.
Eric is in a very difficult position. When you have children that you love, and you have them with two women, two separate women, you have a bond with each of those women.
But you can only be with one.
The heart's a funny thing. It can love so many children. But when it comes to a soulmate...
The limit is one.
Thank you for not walking out. I know what you're going through.
Really? Did your mother get pregnant with your husband's baby, too? Truth's a killer, huh? You have no idea.
I was hoping that last night was going to be the start of something for us.
Last night was... It was one night. That's it.
And so is tonight. And if we string enough of them together, maybe we could have a future.
Don't count on it.
I'm living for it. I'm not giving up.
That's your choice.
Just what makes you think that I should take your advice on how to win Rick?
Because I have experience, and you can learn from that.
Well, if you're such an expert on guys, how come you don't have one right now?
Who says I don't?
Oh. And this is the guy you're supposedly leaving town with? Does he have a name?
Doesn't everyone?
Sounds kind of mysterious to me.
You know, a man who is a little mysterious can be very appealing.
And when are you going to see Mr. X again?
Tonight, I'm going to pay him a little surprise visit. As a matter of fact, I should be going, and so should you.
You mean back to Rick's?
Yep. Dinner can't last all night, and you should be there for him when he gets home.
You know, maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. Now, come on. Erica. Honey, I know that you want to take this slow. You know, but the clock is ticking against you.
Wouldn't want to turn into a pumpkin before I accomplish my goal.
No. No, you wouldn't. But you know what you have to do.
I learned from the best. Use my assets.
That's my girl. Go. Can't let Erica have all the fun.
I wouldn't hurt you for the world.
I'm worried you're the one that's going to be hurt.
See what a sweet man you are.
God can be so cruel sometimes. To put me on this earth the same time as you. Same place. Allowing us to get so close, so very close. And yet, keeping you from me.
It's not our destiny.
No. I see. Eric, that's your destiny.
Yes.
How can you be so sure?
I feel it here.
Well, he better not do anything to hurt you in there.
He won't.
You know, you're placing an awful lot of faith in his character.
I trust him.
Completely?
Well, enough to encourage him to have dinner with Brooke and their children.
You look beautiful tonight.
Oh, Daddy, come on. You don't have to butter me up. I'm not gonna walk out on your family party.
Yeah, well, thank you, but you look beautiful anyway.
Well,
Rick.
thank you.
Brooke, come here. We have a toast. Come on, come on. We always have a toast. Why does this surprise you? This one's kind of important, though. So look at me. Bridget, Rick, Brooke. We're a family. And I know we haven't really functioned as a family very well lately. We've hurt each other and we've disappointed each other. We've made some terrible mistakes, but that sort of just proves my point, because families do that. Well, I believe in second chances, and families do that for each other, too. We've stopped seeing each other as family, and that has to change. So in that spirit, I say welcome home.
Here, here.
Here, here. Here, here.
Well, Budge, what do you say? I'll race you to the table.
Goody. Thank you.
I should have done this a long time ago.
Your timing is perfect.
Eric is going to have dinner with Brooke.
He's having dinner with his family,
What the hell does that make you?
the woman he loves.
Stephanie, you think it's that cut and dry, that Brooke is just the mother of his children, nothing more?
When you share a child with someone, there's always something more. I mean, it's not necessarily love, even though that might be what one person wants it to be.
You know, it's one thing to be confident. It's another thing to be foolish. I mean, why do you keep pushing Brooke into Eric's arms? I mean, the space between that and her bed is very short. What?
Who's been in your bed?
Thank God there's one safe place I can go.
Elegant.
Don't tell me you're jealous.
Curious.
Kill the cat, you know.
I love to live dangerously.
That's one of the things that drew me to you in the first place. How about a refill?
Oh, you're avoiding.
Well, I'm thirsty.
You're a liar.
How long did you expect me to wait?
Hello? Are you home? It's me. I came to surprise you.